been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. Second and a yard.
Come on.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for 4th down. The Colts about set to punt. That is fielded at the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Lockett headed in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
The tight end Fant in motion. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with a tight coverage as he knocks it away. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's caught by Tyler Lockett. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, here we go. Hey, trio left.
They'll run here with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Once again, it's Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Gino. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Listen up. Listen up.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. So here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Pass right side to Downs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Lockett headed in motion. Gino now on 1st and 10. He's got room past the 25. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. There we go, Sonoma. There we go, Sonoma.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
13 there. Middle. Check 59, Cobra.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Richardson to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Richardson. Completing this one to downs.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go.
Zone read and to give to Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
18, 5 years. Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are out to a 10-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, we go, Seahawks!
Now, Gino. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Gino. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this.
On the race!
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will open up a 13-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. This will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 13-7. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First and 10.
Here we go.
Lockett headed in motion. Smith to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
A second down throw for Smith. Into the hands of Boykin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down. He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
And he will win the race to the pylon. in for the two-point conversion. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the pistol, Smith. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They go right back to Taylor. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They put Woods in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They put Woods in motion. On play action, Richardson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. A second down throw for Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch. And
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indy.
Sometimes when things aren't perfect, Mike, you just need to rely on your guys on the field making good decisions, and that's exactly the case here. He senses his quarterback being pushed out of the pocket there to his left. Just stay in phase with him. Give him somewhere easy to drop the ball off, and then he's able to do the rest after the catch and comes away with 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Geno to throw. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go.
2nd down, Smith. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Geno. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's Geno. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Indianapolis. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Here we go.
Richardson. This one's caught at the 4. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Gino. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the shotgun, Smith. Metcalf makes the grab again. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Gino to throw. This one finds Lockett down the left side. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Here's Gino. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Taylor a 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So